Hello guys, Andre here, and today I'm gonna go over how much should you charge your customers for your mobile detailing services or auto detailing services. If you're starting your business or already started, here's a breakthrough on the board of how we started in less than 4 minutes. So here's how to charge your customers. Very easy. I'm gonna go over the details and what types of packages to create for your mobile detailing business. So you can charge two ways: charge by per service or charge by car type. Or you can do both ways. We in a way do both ways, charge per type of vehicle and price per service. But what we don't do is price per car type. For having it this way, then you're gonna have to have multiple prices for one type of services. So let's say you have a lot of packages, a lot of different services, and one of your packages called like ours, called Premier Service. For the Premier Service, our costs $280. But if you do per car type, then the Premier Service would cost $220 for one car, $290 for one, $300 for another. Then you're gonna have to have a lot of prices. It would be confusing for your employees as well. So let's clear that out. Let's make an average price. So when your employee gets there and he says that, oh, the car is a little bit bigger, the price is the same. All that would change is if the service is different, is if your employees get there and the car has pet hair or the car needs shampoo and it was not on the package, then we charge more. They know that. So it would be confusing if they have to charge more for a different service that they would have to do, plus the car type. And there you would have hundreds of different prices per package. It would be very confusing. You want to set an average price. So let's say that includes for cars, minivans. All one price for car, trucks, SUVs, and minivans. So if a service cost, if you think a service would cost $300 for a minivan, and then for a small car it would cost $230. For a truck it would cost $320. You have three different prices, right? Or four actually, because we didn't consider SUVs here. You have four different prices, and that would be confusing. So why don't you make an average price of $260? So you're in between the car, in between the truck, and at the end of the day, at the end of the month, you're gonna do a bunch of different cars. You're gonna set an average price. It's gonna be better for you. It's gonna be as profitable as the other way. It's gonna be better for your customers when they book online. They don't have to go see a bunch of different prices. So that's why it's better to do it this way. Now, if vehicle type, obviously, if it's not a car, a truck, or an SUV, let's say it's a cargo van or it's an RV, a boat, obviously you're gonna have a price per feet, for example. So for a boat here, you're still gonna have price per service on these, but also per feet. So if it's a 20 feet RV, you're gonna do 20 feet times how much you wanna charge depending on the service, right? If it's polishing, so you're still doing that. But here, the more basic service, way simpler. Now, if you were going to do price per car type, like I said, it would be confusing. How to set your prices here real quick. When I can't give you the exact price that you're gonna charge, but what I can do, and you guys are probably, if you're starting your business, are gonna do this anyways, you're gonna check your competitors or your friends, mobile detailing companies, or Wings Mobile Detailing. Go to our website and don't copy it. But when you start doing more details, you're gonna spend your time, you're gonna see how much valuable your services are in regards to quality, and you're gonna be able to better value your time, right? You can't say, I value my time with $3,000 an hour, and then you go charge the customer. Your service is not worth that, The first package that you do want to do, think about your customers first. What do your customers need the most? Not all clients need, floor shampoo or seat shampoo. Not all clients need polishing on their paint because sometimes they have a new car, but all clients do need a clay bar with a sealant to protect the paint. Most clients do, because most clients, they never get their paint protected. So you want to create a package that includes an interior detail and exterior protection package. And you don't want to say put wax on this protection package, because wax doesn't really protect. You know, think of a sealant, and then you create a price here. Price can be, you know, around $200. Ours cost actually $280 for this package, and that's the most recommended. Why? Because most clients will need this. Now you can create other packages that includes inside and outside packages that comes with this and shampoo here, right? And you create a package with that. The only add-ons that you want to do are those things that are very rare, that not that rare, but it's not all clients need it. Let's say engine detail. You know, not all cars need engine, so you don't even want to create a package for that. So you want to do add-ons. So you want to do add-on services such as engine detail, leather conditioning, because if you are offering these packages, you can just add on, and depending on the price, it can be, let's say, around $50. You know, these add-ons can be $50 each. Iron X, ozone to remove the odor. So all of that, guys, you can play around. So this is how you create a package. You think of your customers. The more you do, the more you're gonna be like, okay, this is the packages I make, and then you name it the way you want it. This is not very important. It is in marketing, but I'm not gonna cover that here. So, but this is the main reason. This is what you look for when you wanna price the services, price RVs. Boats are also per feet. Bikes, for individual set price per service. So check out the next video, guys. We're gonna cover what are the expenses, how much it would cost. If you're in the beginning stages of your business, you have to subscribe and check out the next video, because we're going to cover in the next video how much money you would make in the industry of detailing.